If being embarrassed is the price that I have to pay for doing something I love, then so be it. Hello, I want to talk about my previous video and something that happened that made me really reflect inward. So, I wanted to post that video on Instagram as well, but only to my non-followers. So, I turned on this feature called, I guess, trial reels, which makes your video appear to only people who don't follow you, so your own followers can't see it. So I thought I had turned it on before uploading, and for some reason it turns out I didn't, and I didn't realize that only like a day after. So after I had started getting notifications of my own followers liking the video, my initial reaction to that was pure embarrassment. And I want to unpack that today. I want to know the reasons why the fact that my followers, who consist of mainly friends, old acquaintances, family members, neighbors, people who know me personally or used to at some point. So I want to know the reasons why these people seeing my video makes me this much uncomfortable. So, is it the fear of being perceived as cringy? But what about my video would be considered cringeworthy? Like, is it the fact that I'm speaking sincerely about an experience of mine? And even if someone does happen to think that I'm cringy or like the video is cringy, then what does that change? Absolutely nothing, because I wouldn't even know about it, right? So it might be that, or it might be the fear of being perceived as someone who is trying too hard. Maybe because I'm making content now and it's in a language that's not even my first language. So maybe they would think that I'm like trying too hard. And what would be so bad about that? Like, why do we villainize trying too hard or trying at all? Like, is everything I want in this life supposed to just land in my hands? Am I not supposed to try at all? So, what I'm trying to get at here is that most of these negative thoughts that I'm having about people's reaction, if we think about it, these are probably things that I think or used to think about myself at some point, and I am projecting these things onto people, right? Maybe I thought about myself this way, or I still do sometimes, and I project it onto people. Because if we think about it, like, the most likely scenario that happened is that they were scrolling and they came across my video and they were like, oh, it's Muhammad. Yeah, is he speaking in English? Okay, cool. And then they scrolled past. Like, that is probably the most realistic scenario that happened. But we tend to be too harsh on ourselves. We tend to be our worst critic. And we project that onto other people, when in reality they don't even care nearly as much as we think they do. So what I want to be the main takeaway from this video is that let's not give people's opinions too much weight. Like, let's not care that much about it, whether it's negative or positive, because their opinions don't really have any real consequences if we think about it. Like, they could be thinking all these things that I said about my video or my own self, and how would that affect me? In absolutely no way, because I most likely wouldn't even know about it, right? So yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about, and if you happen to have experienced something similar to this, let me know. And yeah, bye for now.